Hello everyone, Nathan Wolf here. Today I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 7. Now, if you didn't know, recently there's just been a free trial for the game. And of course, I wasn't able to own it before, so I thought, why not take the opportunity to try this game out? And I've got some opinions on this game that, of course, I know most people wouldn't agree with. And today I'm only going to be talking about the multiplayer because tomorrow, by the time I'm recording this, there will be only 1 day left, actually today is 1 day left, so 2 days ago it came out. But anyway, I'm only talking about multiplayer, and later on I will, in another video, talk about zombies, and it will just be its own thing. Starting off again, I have some opinions on this game that I know most people don't agree with. If I'm just being honest, I think the game is good. I kind of don't see why people hated it. I understand the whole sliding mechanic thing was a little annoying, especially with Black Ops 6 and just Call of Duty in general, after they kept just doing the same tactical sprint slide kind of mechanic thing that I can understand kind of got annoying, and even I myself is kind of tired of it. Again, I think that's why it's cool that the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports are coming out to bring back that classic feeling, because even I, as someone who's just 16 years old and I'm kind of used to that, I myself am tired of it. But playing this trial, I found it kind of fun, honestly. I did play the beta for this game, and it felt, I guess, a bit different from what I remember in the beta. One thing I will say immediately is that in comparison to the beta, I feel like they did the SBMM way better. I feel like in the beta it was just very high, and then after some of my first games, I just kept getting into just these try-hard lobbies that were annoying. But they definitely improved on that immediately. But to be fair, it's the free trial. A lot of people were probably just playing that were on the same skill level, but it still didn't feel like it. The SBMM kicked in very hard. It seemed like how Call of Duty used to be, where lobbies were just random. You never knew what you got, and everyone was kind of just different, and you just played normally. So that's kind of how it felt like, which is pretty good. I honestly kind of don't know where to start on the gameplay, because I played both Black Ops Classic and the normal, Black Ops 7 stuff. So I have experience in both. I guess I would just start with the that stuff, which I pretty much just talked about it. I'm pretty much already just said it. But again, the sliding mechanic feels very good and smooth. It doesn't feel as spammy as it could be. I feel like it could be a little bit more spammy than it is, but I feel like it's you use it a lot to move around and to deal how you do gunfights, but at the same time it doesn't feel as sweaty as it usually would feel. It feels just more like a little advantage and just a little strategy or technique to get kills way easy. Besides that, the game feels good, looks good and everything. The weapons, I kind of like the weapons. Again, this is something I really like about Black Ops and Call of Duty, is how good their weapons are and how different and unique they can be. Something I kind of don't like about Modern Warfare is how samey they can be, or how they can just they kind of just borrow the same stuff. When people talk about how Modern Warfare games or just Call of Duty all look the same, I'll say Modern Warfare has kind of done the same thing in the past. That's just kind of how they were. But anyway, Black Ops 2, the weapons are just cool. Let me think. My favorite, one of the weapons I used the most was the NPC, which is kind of the MSMC or XMC remaster or remake. What I will say, just a quick little critique. Obviously, I know Black Ops 7 is kind of a slightly little Black Ops 2 remaster. So some weapons are specifically from Black Ops 2 are brought back. Just a little critique. Some of the weapons, the remastered version, kind of look a little weird. For example, the AN-94 and even the NPC. Again, they just kind of look a little strange. I don't know why they kind of look the way they do. I think NPC is trying to go for a more realistic kind of look, because there is an actual gun that actually is the MSMC. I looked it up. There is a real one out there, but obviously not the one that looks like the one we know, the iconic one. But besides that, the weapons are good. Again, they brought back some of those cool weapons. I didn't really get the chance to use those, but I used NPC, a very good weapon. Again, it might look look very different, but it kind of has the soul of the MSMC, and it feels a lot harder to use. Like, I feel like in order to use it and get used to it, you actually have to try and get better with it, which is something I appreciate, because the NPC, XMC, MSMC, what version, it was always an overpowered weapon no matter what. Another weapon I used was like the Black Ops 4 weapon, the KN57, I think it was. I kind of don't remember, but it's basically, let me just say I do appreciate that they kind of brought back some stuff from Black Ops 4, because I absolutely love that game. I know most people don't, but I do. Okay, I love Black Ops 4, and they brought back some maps, I think a couple weapons, like the Maddox and the kind of the Cordite too, and the Swordfish. But besides that, again, really good gun. And back to what I was saying, I was using the Black Ops 4 sort of KN57. I think that's what that was. A very good gun too. Again, I didn't really get to use most weapons. I used this one sniper that was very fun. I think you had to unlock in the armory, but in Black Ops Classic, it was very good. I had such a blast sniping and then switching to the NPC. Like, that's like the best default class I've ever seen in Call of Duty. Like, that has to be the best. A very good sniper, then an overpowered SMG as your secondary. Like, that's very cool. I believe there is one more that I used. I can't really remember, but I just know like those three weapons were the ones I used a lot. I guess I touched on the Black Ops 4 topic a little bit. They did bring back some maps. They put it in the classic mode only, but they did bring it back. I really appreciate that they did, at least, like, even if they were just doing it because they were lazy or they just didn't know what else to bring in there. I do appreciate that they did at least take some stuff. Like, I believe there's a camo from Black Ops 4, and of course you have the maps and some weapons, the Maddox, Swordfish, and the Cordite, which, again, those are all some Black Ops 4's best weapons, and if you played it a lot, you would know that. And so I just kind of appreciate how they decided to bring it back. Switching to Black Ops Classic, I think Black Ops Classic is what Call of Duty's been needing for a long time. I think it does such a good job of just making the game feel like old Call of Duty. You can't slide, you can only dive. You can't bounce off walls. You just run, shoot, hide behind objects, crouch, or dive. It is super duper good. Again, there's nothing to say about it, but just Call of Duty. I guess just kind of how it always was. And I feel like if they add something like that in every game, then nobody would have a problem. In fact, I mean, everyone would be more happier to play these games if they at least had some sort of classic mode with every single game. So that way everyone can just choose their own thing. And I feel like Black Ops 7 is a great example of being a newer Call of Duty game, but also respecting the original games by bringing back something that, again, makes the game feel like older Call of Duty. And I feel like, again, everyone who wants that will enjoy Black Ops Classic, like, literally. And then not only that, but you also have classic maps. You got many Black Ops 2 iconic maps. You got Fringe, which is cool. I like that they added Fringe. I don't know how to say this map's names, but Hacienda, whatever, from Black Ops 4, another really good map, and Gridlock from Black Ops 4 as well. Which, again, I love how they brought some stuff back from Black Ops 4. I love that game. Overall, to me, I feel like the game is just really good, and honestly, I love both sides of it. I love the sweaty sort of brain rot gameplay, and I love the slower classic Call of Duty thing. Black Ops 7, I mean, I think it's just pretty good. I think it's really good. I think people hated on it simply because it was kind of sweaty, but for me, in my experience, I had so much fun. Like this, okay, so a couple months before, I played Black Ops 3 for like a month with PlayStation Plus. I had so much fun, and it made me realize just how much I love Black Ops 3 and just for context, Black Ops 3 and 4 is like my top Call of Duty games. So many hours on it. Again, I used to just no life both games. Again, playing Black Ops 7 has made me have as much fun as I did playing those, and I guess that says a lot. Again, I will say SBMM, again, I didn't really feel it. If everything felt just like a normal Call of Duty game, I guess at the end of the day, everything just felt like how it should be and always should have been. Just random lobbies. You might do good, you might do horrible, you might get sweats, you might get these players you kind of don't have any idea what they're doing. You might have some people who talk, most of the time they don't, but overall, it just feels like Call of Duty. That's really all I can say. And again, I just hope this free trial changes people's minds, because I don't think this game is bad, like, at all. The only reason why they're saying it's bad is probably just because of sliding. Other than that, there's really nothing about this game that is, like, bad. I can't even tell you what. Like, the maps are pretty decent. And I'm not talking about the classical ones, obviously, but even the ones in the standard mode, they're good. There's no problem. It's just sliding and wall jumping. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's anything wrong with it. But you get rid of it, and then you just have Call of Duty. I feel like everyone should love it, in my opinion. Now, I will say, I just love Call of Duty in general. I love Boots on the Ground, classic Call of Duty. Old Call of Duty. I love new Call of Duty. Again, with Black Ops 3. I have fun with the jetpacks. That's actually my favorite game, Black Ops 3. Out of any Call of Duty I've ever played. But, that's a whole different story for later. I could talk about that game. That's a whole different video. But overall, Black Ops 7, I think, is a good game. This isn't me just saying this just to say it. I just love Call of Duty, so I can't help but say it. But anyway, I guess that's all I have for now. It's Nathan Wolf here. Peace out.